Hi, I'm John Waterhouse, and this is Weekday Wisdom. So, my question for you today is, do you know how grateful we are? If you don't, I'm here to tell you. Well, the past 14 months have been the most challenging in Barbara's and my life, with Barbara's health challenges and with this ongoing pandemic. It has been extremely challenging. Barbara is remarkably clear and centered in her knowing that all is in divine order. She lives this teaching like no one I've ever known. And even through the challenges, she knows that everything is okay. And so, with that, I have to trust that that is so as well. And there's some things that have made that more poignant for us. I've been doing these weekday wisdom videos since about March, sharing little stories and teachings that help me feel connected to you and on purpose. Our mission is to help as many people as possible awaken to their spiritual magnificence. And by watching these, I believe that we're making that kind of connection and offering that kind of gift to whoever joins us. And that's true also for Barbara's Monday night classes and for our Sunday celebrations, which continue. The thing is that other than the people that are around here or who call me on the phone, I haven't gotten much feedback from people on how all of this is impacting their lives. Just trusting that it is and continuing the work, doing what is ours to do. And I found out last week that there's an email address where messages are sent to us by those who watch our Sunday celebrations or Barbara's classes or these little videos. These messages come through YouTube to an email address that apparently no one has checked since the beginning of 2020 until last week. One of our wonderful staff volunteers figured it out that no one had checked this and found 1,700 messages. That's 1,700 messages, mostly expressing gratitude and encouragement from people all over the world. So I've spent time reading some of these messages and will continue until we're all caught up with them. And what I'm getting is a heart that is just filled to overflowing with gratitude. And it makes such a difference to have that full circle of connection and to know that people's lives are being touched by what we're offering. So if you're someone who has sent us a message, I just want to thank you. I want to tell you how important that is to me personally and how grateful I am that you're out there receiving this information and that it's making a difference in your life. There's no way for us to respond to these messages individually because YouTube does not provide us any kind of return address. But we know the names of the people that send the messages, and we certainly have these lovely thoughts to just experience again and again. And it really does make a difference. So please know that our hearts are filled to overflowing from these gestures of love. It's amazing to see how many people support us in this way. People also are supporting us financially, even in the midst of this crazy pandemic. Because of that, we are able to continue this work even through all these challenges. Our staff are all on leave, yet each one of them volunteers their time, comes in almost every week to help keep the center running, and I am so grateful to each of them for all that they're doing. We're also grateful for the committed group that shows up on Sunday. It is a small group who must endure all of the pandemic mitigation procedures that we require people to adhere to from the moment they walk in the door until they leave. Yet this group of people, and occasionally, in fact, I think Sunday we had 2 visitors. We get a regular flow of visitors as well who come and share in our Sunday celebration. Again, a small group because the room can't handle much more than we have right now, but we are being careful, we are being vigilant and in doing what we believe is ours to do and to continue to provide a message. And I have to tell you, doing a guided meditation and a Sunday message to an empty room is not an easy task. It is much easier to do this with a group of people that are receiving it. And there's that energy exchange. Now we know all of this is going to come to an end. We don't know exactly when, but we know that life is working toward that. And when it's over, we will begin rebuilding our community here in North Carolina. In the meantime, I want to thank you and offer a blessing to you for watching these videos, for staying connected to us, for loving us even from a distance, perhaps even a large and great distance. For those of you who are able to support us financially, I want to thank you for that as well. It is the lifeblood that keeps us able to do what we're doing, and it means so much. And if you sent us one of these messages along the way, know that you are now touching our hearts in wonderful ways, and that this means a lot to all of us. So with this little moment of sharing my gratitude and Barbara's gratitude, I can't tell you how great and wonderful it is to be able to do this. And what I will know for you is that you have a fantastic day. We'll see you again.